Hey gente, aquí Mystical, y en el vídeo de hoy lo que vas a estar haciendo es reaccionar a la Brawl Talk. Parece que va a ser bastante buena, aunque me he hecho un poco de spoilers ya, pero vamos a ello. Vamos a ello a verla.
No discount at all, in some rare occasions,
espera.
100%.
Atrás. Ahí.
If Brawl
Vamos a
Talk
verla. Vale, ahora sí que sí, no Brawl Talk.
time, meet Damian, Draco's older brother who
Eso
has
ya
a
lo conocemos.
hypercharged heart.
And Star Nova,
Bien.
an ultra anime fan who believes she's an anime character herself.
And a third one, Bolt, a battle bumpers
Madre mía,
robot
qué
who
doble,
dreams of becoming a race
We
car.
also have a bling and shop. Reward,
Tres
a collab
brawlers,
with Adidas, events, and
Una skin de
more.
Spike, ojo, Fue el internet me va un poco mal, la verdad. Vale. Tres nuevos brawlers, Damian, una chica anime y un tío que es una bola. Vas a ver cómo se desarrolla esta actualización. Tío. Vale, ahora sí que sí.
What do you get when you mix heavy metal, red hair, and a metal heart?
Most metal brawler ever.
Damian
subtítulos,
loves
sí.
to make
Uy,
noise. He's
Damian.
Draco's brother and the frontman
Hermano de
of their
Draco.
band with Lumi. But music turns him into an uncontrollable beast who destroys
Bueno,
everything.
El lore de Damian ya lo hemos visto en el vídeo musical que todos habéis visto, obviamente. Y me gusta bastante este brawler, No tanto como Kenji Kaze, pero está bien.
Around him. He really doesn't want to break it, but the beat says
puede
yes.
ser.
His main attack consists of these short punches in front of him.
Okay.
Every third successive hit knocks the enemies back and sets them on fire. This fire also explodes, dealing area
Explota.
damage.
His super is what Damian likes to do the most.
Mosh pit!
He jumps forward, summoning a stage arena made of speakers around him. Enemies then have to either duo Damian or destroy the speakers to get free.
Damian
No lo
is
entendí.
also being released with his
Hypercharge.
which sets the
Hipercarga.
floor on fire once he lands from his super.
Damian is
Ojo,
being
eh.
released in April.
El 24 de
Alright, we
abril.
have 2 more brawlers to go. So AJ,
brawlers más.
I choose you.
Bueno, ahora le toca a AJ.
She was hired to work in the Star Toon Studios cosplaying as Star Nova. There's
Ojo,
just
Star
one
Nova.
issue. She thinks that she really is Star Nova and can
Ojo.
solve any problem by hitting it with her sword.
Star Nova's main attack is 2 cute projectiles that she shoots in a straight line. Quite simple, but it's when she transforms that things get interesting.
When she uses her
transformación
super,
la
she
cosa
dashes
cambia.
while damaging enemies on the way and transforms into a stronger version of herself. During this transformed state, she draws her sword and her attack becomes a cone. She also gets faster and heals when hitting enemies. The transformation
esto ya lo
only
veremos
lasts
en
for a
los
few
sneak
seconds,
peeks,
but that's all you
aunque no
need to
entendí
deal some
mucho.
serious damage.
Star Nova is the brawler we're releasing in
En
May.
mayo.
I wonder what this potion does.
No, Danny,
esa
this is a
poción.
potion that will turn you into a perfect segue for the next brawler.
What?
Ojo. A ver.
Danny, no. Bolt is a giant ball from the
Una bola
Battle
gigante.
Busters toy line, designed to deal damage by rolling into things. Although he was built to battle, he always dreamed of being a toy
Es como
race
una
car.
bola
Bolt has a
rodante.
really unique basic attack and movement. He picks up speed as long as he moves forward, and the faster he goes, the more damage he does. Bolt's
O
main
sea,
attack speeds him up, and
cuanto más rápido vaya, más daño hará. Entiendo.
for a short duration does bonus damage on hit, but beware.
Madre mía, estos brawlers van a romper el meta del juego,
Hitting a wall or making sharp turns will slow Bolt down.
For his super, Bolt goes even faster, increasing
Bueno,
his
este es un
acceleration,
Brawl un
gaining
poco meme,
damage
la verdad.
reduction, and leaving a damaging trail behind him.
Bolt is going to be released in June.
En junio.
Now, what's going to happen to Bling? And why
Hagan
are we
los
all in
memes, ojo.
Juju's oddity shop?
Excellent non-scripted question, AJ. We are reworking our shop to make it a bit more modern, and
Ojo.
Juju will have her own slot there. This will be the place to spend your bling.
So, starting from the update, you won't be able to use your bling in the catalog anymore. The catalog will also be removed from the shop, but can still be accessed from the brawler screen. So, if there's a skin in the catalog that you really want, now is the time to get it. Otherwise, save your bling because it'll be more useful after the update. More info about this change here in this article.
In the oddity shop,
Vale, ya nos dijeron que iban a reworkear los blines. Así que esto va a ser un rework bastante bueno, la verdad. No sé si será bueno o malo. Depende de cómo les gusta a los jugadores.
you'll always find some bundles where you can spend your bling. In these bundles, you'll find skins
Esto ya lo
including
veremos en
mythic
los
and
sneak
legendary,
peeks.
cosmetics, and
Que
sometimes
veréis
drops.
de creadores de contenido de tier más alto como yo. Bueno, yo no, otros creadores, como Trevor o como Godake.
Or boxes. This is the first time bling can get you progression and mythic and legendary skins.
These are all randomly generated, so each player will have their own personalized offers. The
Sus propias
bundles will
ofertas.
also get a random discount from a range of no discount at all to, in some rare occasions, 100% off.
Ojo,
So sometimes you can get a bundle for free.
To get bling, it's still mostly from the same sources as usual. We've just reduced the chances of getting skins from drops and boxes, but we
Vale.
added an extra mega quest with bling every month and more
¿Y
bling
ese
to the
drop?
free track of the Brawl.
A ver,
Same
¿ese
sources
drop?
as usual. We've just reduced the chances of getting skins from drops and boxes, but we added an extra
Mira, ese drop que brilla, el que pone 3 abajo, a la derecha. Está bastante guapo.
mega quest with bling every month and more bling to the free track of the Brawl Pass. Tapping
Más
to reveal the
niveles para
daily
el
offers in the
gratuito del
Oddity
Brawl Pass.
shop will also grant you some bling. Overall, you should still be getting the same number of skins.
Vale, está
Okay, I
guapo,
get
está
why we're in
guapo.
Juju's shop now, but why the dress?
Yeah,
Los
they look
skins.
cute in it.
Las
But
skins
also
seguro.
the skins!
Before we go through all the skins, we are making some changes to the skin rarity system. We are
Ojo.
making rarities clear and removing all of the player icons, sprays, and
Eliminaremos
pins
los iconos
connected
del
to them. For
jugador.
mythic skins, we are adding takedown VFX, and legendary skins, we are adding both takedown and spawn VFX. These
Ojo,
changes won't affect previous skins and will start from this update onwards.
So, let's start with the anime-inspired skins from the Star
Vale,
Patrol
skins
season.
inspiradas en
Star
anime.
Patrol Spike gets even cuter with
Pues
a
está
peculiar
guapísima, ¿eh?
anime girl wig. Star Scout Spike
Tú, chavales, ¿sabíais que Spike era antes mi brawler favorito? De paso, me saqué la primera maestría que tuve fue de ese brawler.
is the chroma variation of the skin,
Vale, ese
and
skin de
Star
Brawl Pass.
Guardian Spike, the second one. They're the Brawl Pass skins of the season. But if you're
Vale,
more on the
vale,
villain side of things, Void Colette is the other skin of the Brawl Pass.
Ojo, el otro
White
aspecto de
Dwarf
Brawl Pass.
Colette is one of the chroma variations of the skin, and Black Hole Colette the other one. You can get all these skins if you get the Brawl Pass Plus in the Star Patrol season.
Está
We
guapo,
also
está
have
guapo.
Star Patrol Juju that transforms Grigri into this adorable creature.
Ojo,
Star
que-
Patrol
que-
E
que-
has
que
a
skin más
proper
guapa.
intergalactic ranger, and Star Patrol Ember, which also has a darker version of her skin,
Ah, las
Void
skins
Ember.
están un poco
Everything will be
bien,
explained
la
this
verdad.
season, I promise.
No son-
And lastly, Void Master
A ver, no son las mejores, pero están bien.
Finks, the main bad guy of the story, who wants to destroy the power of friendship. The
Ojo.
Star Patrol skins will also come with a new game mode and a month-long
modo de
event.
juego.
More information soon.
Now, having a break from anime, we have the Brawl Strikers season.
Brawl
Jin is
Strikers.
now a goalkeeper with the Super Ball
Ojo,
Jin skin.
genio.
Keeper Jin is one of the chroma
Bueno, ese es el
variations,
skin de
and
Brawl
Score
Pass.
Stopper Jin is the
De-
second one. They are
de
all
junio creo
part
que
of
es.
the Brawl Pass skin. Carl gets inside a massive clip with the Super Ball Carl skin.
Ojo.
Striker Carl is a chroma variation.
Ay, chavales, se me ha olvidado. ¿Sabéis que me he teñido el pelo, tío? Mirad, me he teñido el pelo. Me lo he teñido de amarillo. Está bastante guapo, la verdad. Bueno, seguimos con la Brawl Talk. Skins de deporte.
Of the skin, and Kicker Carl the other one. This is also the Brawl Pass skin in the Brawl
Vale,
Strikers
entonces skins
season.
del
We
Brawl
also
Pass.
got Referee
Bueno, del Brawl
as
Pass.
the most strict referee ever.
la
Super
skin de
Striker
Reaper,
Lou, who
skin de
keeps a
Low.
cool head in the game. Scorekeeper Surge, being
Ojo,
a
skin de
scoreboard
Surge.
and hyping every match. And Gridiron Otis, being the
Skin de
last skin of
Loki,
the
está
set to
guapa.
complete the team. You may have noticed, all of these have the
Están
iconic
bastante guapas
3
estas
stripes
skins,
on their uniform. That's
Me
no
gustan más que
coincidence.
las
We're having a
anteriores.
collaboration with Adidas, which will bring you an exciting
Ah, colaboración con
football-related event.
Adidas.
Noticed, all of these have the iconic 3 stripes on their
Colaboración
uniform.
con
That's no
Adidas.
coincidence. We're having a collaboration with Adidas, which will bring you an exciting football-related event during the season. More information in June.
And this is not all. We are also having
¡Me quiero Academia, bro! El mejor anime, tío. Qué guapo. Es que es de My Hero Academia, tío. Qué guapo, chaval.
collab with
Ojo.
My Hero Academia. An All Might skin
Ojo,
for
el
El Primo,
Primo
the
All Might,
Tomura Shigaraki skin
Gus,
for Gus, Uraviti skin for Janet,
Uraviti,
the main
bueno,
character
la
Deku
Janet
for
y
Fang,
Fang.
and the Bakugo skin for Edgar. They
Qué
will all be
guapo,
released
chaval,
some
qué
days
guapo.
after the update. And last but not least, Esports Jackie for
Esports Jackie.
something esportsy.
Ojo.
So
Buffy,
what's
Buffy, ¿sabes
next?
los Buffys?
Buffys. Guys, I've seen Buffy somewhere.
¿Dónde están los
Buffies are now
Buffys?
split into trio machines. So instead of 2 trios per machine, we have 1. It's now slightly easier to get the specific Buffy you really want. We are also
Ojo.
changing the free Buffy per machine to be 1 free random Buffy per update.
And for this
Ojo.
update, we'll have Buffys for 1 trio.
O sea, Buffys para Girith, Colette y Edgar. Están guapos.
Gift shop. Griff's piggy bank can
A ver,
now
Griff.
be empty.
Ojo, que
When
la bomba
buffed,
se puede
it can
tirar,
get a bigger explosion if you shoot at it.
creo
Coin
que eso va
shower
a estar
now throws a
bastante
shower
loco.
of coins in a specific area, and when buffed, this area grows
Bueno,
over
eso no he
time. Griff's
entendido.
keep the chain star
Es como una
power
de que
now
hace
makes the
daño.
attack wider and adds another row of coins. And when
Ojo.
buffed, it gets a mega coin added to the...
Nah, pues ahora como siempre, pues estos 3 brawlers van a ser meta por unos meses y después ya se olvidarán de ellos.
the center of the attack if you have full ammo. Business resilience, when buffed, makes Griff super heal himself once the
Ojo.
projectiles come back to him. And Griff's hyper buffy becomes piercing.
Ojo.
2 more to go. Let's go to Colette.
A ver los otros
Nah
Buffies.
Gadget now fires a projectile that
Ojo.
charms a brawler and makes them walk toward her. When
Ah, está
Buffy,
bien
this
notita.
projectile pierces walls and brawlers. Gotcha can now be used 3 times and is aimable.
Ahora se
Buffy,
puede usar
it
3
can
veces.
overheal Colette. Push It star power got a small
Nah, el segundo gadget va a estar roto,
improvement where brawlers can't attack Colette anymore at the end of her push. When buffied, Colette's dash
Ojo.
gets faster. Mass
Ahora
Tax
se hace
now
más
gets a
rápido el
stronger
dash.
damage reduction when the super is used. And if she hits a target, we'll get an even higher damage reduction. When Buffy
Bueno, chavales, esto lo estamos viendo de golpe, pero si queréis ver esto más a detalle, pues ver los snippets de los otros creadores de contenido, como Trevor o como Drake.
it also steals ammo from the brawlers she hits. Colette's
Ojo.
Hyper Buffy now throws a secondary
Buffy?
smaller attack after her main
Vale,
one,
vale,
just
está
like
roto,
her
está roto.
hypercharged super.
And finally, our favorite emo
Edgar.
boy, Edgar. Edgar's
Edgar,
Let's
bro.
Fly is now an aimable scarf
Está
and can
rotísimo,
latch
bro.
himself onto brawlers or walls. Once a target is hit, he jumps over it. When
Bro, va a estar
buffed,
rotísimo,
Edgar
bro.
gets faster if he hits a target. Hardcore, when buffed, gains immunity to crowd control abilities for a brief period
va a estar
when
rotísimo el
active.
Edgar,
Hard
eh.
landing star power now is also applied to his Let's Fly gadget and deals more damage to land exactly on top of the brawler. When buffed, landing exactly on top of the brawler charges a bit of his super. Fisticuffs
Ojo.
when buffed also heals Edgar when taking down
Chavales, Edgar meta, tío, ¿en serio? ¿Edgar meta? Joder.
a brawler. Edgar's hyper buffy adds 2 extra
Edgar
attacks
meta,
with a longer
chavales.
range but lesser damage.
Ojo los mods.
New game modes. We have 2 team game modes this update. The first one is more like a modifier than an
Como
actual game
modificador,
mode, and it's for
vale.
the Star Patrol season. There'll be
Bien,
different
bien.
crystals in the matches, and once you pick some of them up, you become one of the Star Patrol girls.
Ojo.
Or spy. Each of them have different abilities based on the brawler they've turned into. Also in the same season, there'll be a 5 versus 1 boss battle against Void Finks and Void Colette. After you beat
Ojo.
all difficulties, you unlock a time trial where you can
O sea,
always
da batallas
check
de
how
jefes.
fast you can defeat the bosses. This game modifier will be part of the Star Patrol event that will start with the season.
As for
Ojo.
the Brawl Strikers and Adidas collab, we'll have the Super
Colaboración
Ball
con
game
Adidas, ojo.
mode. First of all, there'll be a
Tú, yo quiero ver un modo de My Hero Academia, Yo quiero verlo.
goalkeeper. Can you imagine? Goalkeepers in a
Vale, ahora
football
hay un
match.
robot que
It'll
para
try to
las
defend as
pelotas.
much as possible, but you can also take it down. If it
Ojo.
takes enough damage, it'll get stunned. There's also a new kicking mechanic where if you hold your attack, you can charge the ball and shoot it further. A
Ojo.
max charged ball can damage opponents. And if you pass it to a
modo
teammate,
está-
they can
ese
still
modo va a estar
rapidly
guapo,
pass a charged ball
Lo
if they
probaremos- lo
react
probaremos en el
fast.
canal.
The Super Bowl game mode will be part of an Adidas event coming in June.
Bien,
and
bien,
related
bien,
to
bien.
Brawl Ball and hockey, we have finally changed the logic of how the ball and the puck move. This will fix these weird teleport moments when a wall is destroyed while the
bug,
ball
seguro.
is moving. The pros might feel the ball moving a bit differently, but we kept it as close as
Vale,
possible to
cambian
its original
las
behavior.
cosas de Hockey Brawl y Balón Brawl.
What else?
¿Qué más? Hipercargas.
Other stuff?
Yes, Naja is getting a
Hipercargas. Ojo,
hypercharge which
hipercarga de
makes
Naja.
her super spawn.
Es un brawler que no he probado mucho, pero dicen que está muy roto. Así que vamos a ver.
2 times more jars. And also,
Ojo,
each snake
más
that comes
serpientes.
out of the jar leaves a poison trail as
Y
they
dejan un
move.
You can
veneno.
now report bad behavior in Trophy Game.
Bien, por fin. Podemos denunciar a jugadores en partidas de ladder. Qué bien.
Same deal as in rank. And if
Qué bien,
someone
qué
gets
bien.
enough reports, they'll get a warning. And if it
ya
continues,
se
they will
puede
get
banear
a
y todo
timeout
eso
from
en
all
ladder.
team game modes and can only play solo showdown.
You can
Bien,
now
bien,
favorite
bien,
friends
bien.
from your friends list. Once they're
Bien.
online, you'll get a notification letting you know they're playing. And the friends screen got some visual improvements as well. And
Bien,
you
bien.
can add notes to the friends so you remember
Notas.
who sucks. The favorite friends and new friends screen will be released later in the update.
From May 15 to 17, you can watch the
Vale, la
best
final de los
players
mundiales, que las podrás ver el 17 de mayo.
in the world in the Brawl Cup. Remember
Bien,
to place
bien.
your predictions and interact with the show on
14 de mayo,
event.brawlstars.com. On May
predicciones.
14 to get cool cosmetics and a free heart.
Prestige
Yo espero que gane Heretics, Yo espero que gane Heretics. Porque últimamente están muy extraños, la verdad.
battle cards added for 100 and 200 prestige.
Bien,
That's
bien.
all, but not before you get this freebie!
Freebie. Pues nada, chavales. Esta ha sido la Brawl Talk. Bastante buena, la verdad. Me gustan los 3 nuevos Brawlers. Y bueno, espero que os suscribáis, le deis like y que le deis mucho apoyo a este vídeo. Así que nos vemos.